What's good, everyone? Hope everybody's doing well. Trying something a little bit different this time. Going to be scrubbing through one of my previous design sessions in Adobe Premiere Pro. And for this session, I'm finishing up Dr. Rhonda Patrick's Found My Fitness landing page redesign. This is again, a personal project to help build my portfolio for new PR design. In this particular landing page, it's only a design. I didn't prototype this landing page this time like I did in the other two projects, adding a little background image to Dr. Patrick's bio section. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, I'm looking at I think the resolution on this image is bothering me. Oof, try different backgrounds here. That's not working. Yeah, so I'm looking through it didn't look high resolution enough or high quality enough when you zoom into that original photo that I chose on the right. I know it's a little blurry on the screen, but I compiled some other images that were a little more high quality, and I decided to jump into Photoshop and cut that one out on the left, because I think that one looks a lot better. I usually try to do in Photoshop first is use any quick masking tool that I could use. If I could use like the magic wand, that would be great, but because there's a lot of stuff going on in the background of this image, I mean, she's in front of a bunch of foliage, it was challenging to get a clean mask, so I actually had to go in and out of quick mask mode and use a brush tool to clean things up. Hair's not too frizzy, so I don't have to worry about that. I could probably scrub a little more. And here, I added a white background to see if there's anything else to clean up or erase. Cropping it, preparing for export, and then bringing it back into Figma. And I believe it looks a lot better than the previous image. Apologize for the focus on the camera. Always forget to do a spot focus on the screen so that it doesn't have this blurry issue. So here I added some drop shadow to her image. The drop shadow that I used in Figma, the plugin that I like to use is called Beautiful Shadows plugin. So it looks a little bit more realistic. It's like using layered shadows to make it look more realistic, so I like that a lot. Getting close to the footer here, I believe this is her newsletter sign up section at the bottom. On her original website, she has it smack dab at the top. I wasn't really feeling that and felt like for new visitors to her site, people should get an understanding of who she is and what she does rather than just being hit with a newsletter sign up. I believe I mentioned that before in my previous video. And here I'm jumping back into the brand guide. So I basically am using the same brand guide as from a previous project for Open Gym Fitness. I'm just adding in the new colors, fonts, font sizes, and all that stuff. I wanted to treat this as if this was a real client who I was going to be handing off all the necessary materials, and all the information that the client would need to actually make the website if I was just designing it and handing it off. This is very tedious stuff. That's why I just chose to copy and paste the one that I made before. So now I believe I'm gonna work on the hero section and make an edit a video. So I'm gonna be pulling clips from her YouTube page. And so I wanted to do a 30 to 60 second hero video. And luckily she has a ton of content. She's been doing this for over, just about 11 or 12 years that she has videos on YouTube. That's a lot to look through. Obviously, I look for the newer videos that are a little bit higher quality, even though there's going to be quick clips. And what I usually use, what I've used for several years, is the 4K video downloader. And I really like using that tool a lot. I think there it is right here. And you could totally use it for free. I don't pay for it or anything like that. It's still opening. But I like using it. You could easily copy a YouTube link and paste it in 4K video downloader, and it will make the video downloadable for you in the highest quality version that's available on YouTube. And so that's what I'm doing here. I believe there's a cap. I want to say it's 10 to 20 videos that you could download. For the next, you have to wait for another day to be able to download more. Wow, this is still opening. There it is. So I have all these other ones too that I downloaded, but yeah, it's very easy. You just paste a link. I didn't copy anything yet. So basically you'd be able to paste a link and then it would just pop up automatically. And it's very quick. You could download it super fast. But I recommend using this tool if you want to download YouTube videos. So yeah, she has a main channel, Found My Fitness, and then there's Found My Fitness clips. There's literally like 1,200 videos that go back 11 years. She has a ton of stuff, so showing some restraint on my part and not looking through a lot of those and being very picky about what I want to include in the hero video is kind of important. So yeah, I'm going back far. Some of the clips that I'm trying to get is like, she does a lot of stuff. So she has a podcast. She does a lot of sit-down interviews with experts in fitness and health. She does a lot of her own fitness stuff, and she gives like quick tips about, one of her more recent pieces of information was about microplastics. So she does a lot of different things, and I kind of wanted to capture all of that in a 30 to 60 second video. So I think here I ran out of, for 4K video downloader, I'm not able to, I reach my max, my peak. So I'm in her socials, and because obviously it's only for YouTube, the 4K video downloader, I was trying to figure out a way to just record this because I wasn't able to get audio for the stuff that she's doing on her socials. And there might be a tool that, I think at this time I didn't realize what tool I could use to download Instagram videos. And so I'm doing a screen capture with QuickTime, the QuickTime player, just to get that section recorded. And because I'm not able to pull audio, I just decided that the hero section should just be like no sound and just play when the viewer hops onto the page. So she's very active as well, doing a lot of functional strength training. So I wanted to show that. Adding all the files here, all the videos. This is nice that I didn't have to mess with the sound on this one, and I could just make cuts without having to worry about the audio and keeping everything balanced. So I'm adding the video in Figma. I'm looking back at a previous project to see how I added it in, and then kind of looking through it, and obviously the text on top of the video is hard to read, kind of blends in with the video. So I'm using different techniques here to make the text stand out or pop out, using different colors and gradients in the back so that it pops out a little bit more. Updating the nav bar, I changed it to black to make it It's more contrast with the hero video. Just cleaning some things up, spacing out paragraphs, taking a look at every section, just making some minor tweaks, messing around with the colors of the buttons. I think I end up reverting back to the original color, but I wanted to see what blue looked like. Just trying to figure out what else I could change or update, seeing if I could add like another little logo for her Find My Fitness Clips YouTube page. I think I decided not to go that route. I didn't want to go all crazy with the logo. I just wanted something different on her website. I'm finishing up the brand guide, and that should wrap up this project. I mean, this was a lot of fun. I was able to get through this design fairly quickly since I didn't have to prototype it. For those of you who hung out till the end of this video, I appreciate you, and we'll be on to the next one. Y'all take care. Peace.